Hey, everybody. Hopefully, you can hear me. Hey, everybody. Here is the goal. We will start with a goal. Hey, Patrice. Hey, MSD and Marilyn and Mary and Joan and Louise and Kathy and Dee and Sylvia and Daisy. Look, Kiki. You know I'm always struggling. Every day I'm struggling. Hey, Renee. Hello, everyone. We always start with a goal. Hi, Kathleen and Sherilyn. Hope I pronounced your name right. Hi, Nina. Hey, Sharon Davenport. Hey, Meredith and MBB and Lisa Ellis and Dr. Sam. Oh, you're in Texas, so you hot. Okay, good. Hey, Nita and Lizzie and Eva. Hey, Karma. Hey, everybody. Empty Nest Creator. What does that mean? You create the empty nest? Hey, Brenda C. Hey, Tanisha and Candy. Hey, everybody. Oh, my goodness. Thank y'all so much for being here. Thank y'all so much. Thank you so much. Hey, Ermi. It's a lot of Brendas. Crafting is my business. Hey, live in New York but visiting Texas. Okay. Hey, Jeannie. Hey, thank y'all all so much. Look at how these earrings match this template. How they match. Well, Brenda, I'm glad you're here. Hey, Gina. Hey, Alwanda and Miss Victoria. Thank y'all so very much for being here. Thank you so much. So, someone from my Facebook group made these for me for my birthday. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm in love with them. Hey, Paulette. Hey. And they match everything. Her name is Alicia Hernandez. I don't know if she's in here, but she made them for me for my birthday. Hey, Jennifer. Jennifer, you've been doing a lot of stuff. Hey, Marilyn, thank you for being here. Hey, Amanda, I'm styling and profiling. Wouldn't have it any other way. Hey, Marta. Hey. Oh, thank y'all so much for being here and spending part of your Sunday with me. So I'm wearing one version of the Merry and Bright template, and hopefully y'all were able to follow along with the tutorial and get the rhinestones brushed in. But just in case you can't, or you have problems, or you got stuck, or you're just like, what, I don't know what you're talking about, I definitely want to answer any of your questions. Now, I will not be brushing in the rhinestones during this chat, because I definitely want to um, respect the work that Jennifer Maker and her team put into doing the Maker Academy weekend, and everything really is there. So really, you should be watching the process over there. But I am, Jenny, you love Marion, right? Gina, it was some very choice words. It was some choice words going on over here. I was like, girl, you saw me brushing in Marion right, and you didn't say nothing? Because one of my daughters was recording for me. And she was like, she didn't even see it. She was like, I wasn't looking at you. Y'all, please let me have my 4 p.m. coffee. And don't judge me. Let me have my 4 p.m. coffee. Thank you, Debbie. I appreciate that. This weekend was amazing. Hey, Gigi Krause. Hey, Valerie and Simone. So, y'all, yes, they did a lot of work. They did a lot of work. And I definitely don't want to go against what they've already done. My goal here, you drinking something too good. We are here. My goal here is to answer any questions you have about brushing in the template. If you had any questions about it, if you got stuck on any part of it. Hey, Gail. Valerie, I agree with you. I agree. Coffee is for any time. Hey, Lizzie. Yes, Crystal. Yes. So, hopefully, you also have had a chance to download my very first template, the one that says, "In my opinion." It's a long-standing joke. It's a long-standing joke, okay? Because that was the first template I ever created, ever. And it's supposed to say, "In my opinion," but it's so close together. It looks like it says, "In my," and then "opinion." Okay. So if y'all are just coming in, don't forget to like the video. Do that. Like wherever we are in chat, click out of the chat, like the video, and come back to the chat. Hey, Lulu Gun. Okay. And here is the goal. So whenever I'm live, I like to start with a goal and I like to end with a goal. Hey, Vera. Yeah. Hulda and Thigo. Hey, from Nashville. Okay. So the first time I did this, Gail, this is for you. This is for you, Gail. It's a good heart. That's a really good heart. Thank you, Miss Victoria. Thank you so much. I was really trying to think about those answers, and I have to be me. I have to be true to myself. So, we didn't get to see what everybody else said. It was kind of just like answer. Here's the question, and what's your answer to it? Watch the video. You haven't watched it yet, Lakeisha. Um, in the video, I made this design. I just brushed in the template. But let me tell you about this template. You thought I was gonna cry? I've been doing so good. I did cry at church this morning. I did cry at church this morning. Let me tell you why. I might cry if I think about it right now, but I don't want to cry. We're not crying today. We're not gonna cry today. Thank you, Martha. You don't want to say it. You do or you don't. What? What? Lakiki? What? Simone. Oh, and I have to fuss. Let me fuss right quick. Thank you, Brenda. Well, because I've already retired, Brenda. That's how I find the time. That's all I do. I just this is what I do. Okay. You cry at church? I was crying this morning. Um, that's how I find the time. But let me fuss at y'all right quick. Y'all ready to get fussed at? Let me go ahead and fuss. Let me know. Honey, honey, wash. They do. They wash perfectly fine. Just turn them inside out. Turn them inside out. It's upside down. The more you turn me inside out. You remember that song? Round and round. Okay, well, here's my fuss. I think that y'all are trying to turn me into a paper crafter. That's what I think. I think that y'all are saying, let me just go ahead and turn Delonda into a paper crafter. I think that's what it is because I made that journal and y'all like, okay, when you gonna make another one? Well, I only made that one because I bought the cinch. And I'm like, wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute, hold on. I'm like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Are the rhinestones easy to find? I don't like glue. I do not like glue. Did you realize in that whole video I did not have any glue? I used double-sided tape the whole time. Hey, Sharon Jordan. I don't like glue. I don't like to touch it. I wasn't one of those kids like, oh, let me put it all over my hands and then watch it dry and then peel it off. That wasn't me. That was them. When they were doing that, I was like, look at them playing with glue. That wasn't me. I was doing other stuff. Hey, Risa. Yeah, I cannot. I I made now the first journal that I made a I actually made a prayer journal, and it was it left much to be desired. Let's just put it that way, okay? Let's just go with that. I'll show it to you if you want to see it, but it was not fantastic. So after I made it, I was like, okay, so I'm not going to show anybody this because this is terrible, but I am going to do better with the next time. Okay? Thank you, T Mac made it. Okay? Yeah. So try a shadow. No, I won't. I will not. So anyway, I can I'm I bought a whole bunch of paper yesterday because I'm on the next video because I said I would show somebody how I do my prayer journal. SS10 and okay, good question, Joan. Very good question. Let's focus. Joan is putting us back into focus. Thank you, Joan. SS10 would be smaller than SS12. So on this shirt right here, the two colors that I use are peridot. Peridot looks like this. I don't know if you can see it very well, and these are SS10. All of the rhinestones that I use primarily are SS10 because the SS6, even though they're blingier, and I'm not even sure if that's a word, but even if it's not, now it is. Maybe it wasn't before this video, but now it is. Okay, blingier. The definition: more blingy than before. More blingy in comparison to another bling. I've given you two definitions. Use it in a sentence. SS6 rhinestones are more blingier than SS10. I've given you two definitions and I've used it in a sentence. It's official. It's now a definition. Okay. All right. Okay. So peridot, that's what this green is. And then the red color is light cyan. Okay. So this was actually the second shirt that I made because the first time I did this, I thought the colors were too dark. On an easy press, oh, I mean, how can I'm going to say this in a very nice way, Christy Hale. I've already started a petition to have the Easy Press to get a name change because it's not an accurate name. Okay. It's my opinion. I do have a file called In My Opinion, and if I was wearing my shirt, I would. But yeah, that Easy Press, I don't think it has the right name. I don't think whoever named it that used it before they named it. Okay? I don't. I don't. Mm-mm. I don't. I'm just telling you, that Easy Press, the only accurate part of the name is press. They should have just called it a cricket press. And then it would have been right. Cricket press. Then it would have, but I have never pressed rhinestones with an Easy Press. I've never tried that. But if I had to guess, I would say a lot of pressure. Okay, before that's a good. This is a good question right here, and I'm going to answer that. But let me get back to this. So this was the first shirt that I made, and I felt like these colors, and I might be wrong. I mean, because some people might like it exactly like this. Um, these colors were dark, and in my opinion. These colors were very dark. This green is emerald and the red is light cyan. I felt like it was no, you know what? These colors, maybe this one was candy apple. But I feel like Priscilla, no need to apologize. You're fine. I feel like these colors were just very dark. So when I did it over, I just used two different colors. Now on Eve's website, and Eve is where I get my rhinestones from. Her website is called The Baby's Booty. Baby's Booty. And I'll show you her website in a minute. I get my rhinestones from her. She has a new color of green that's called winter green, and it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. It's not this light and it's not this dark. It's like in between the green. I started my journey with the Easy Press too. I started my whole well, actually, that's not even true. I started my whole crafting journey with a household iron, and then when I tried to iron glitter vinyl, I realized I was out of my league. Yeah, so count you out. Let's see who Easy Press. Yeah, Shawnee. So you have to press. I mean, you can do it, but you have to, with anything, you have to press. You're going to have to press. So what do I recommend as the essentials to have for a beginner? Great question. So Sally, here's my answer to that. You are going to need a heat source that's going to reach 350 degrees. So in the video, I use that heat press right there, but you could also use the HTV rod. You can use an easy press, but just know you're going to have to press. You're going to. But I feel like it's that way with anything with the easy press. I just don't feel like it's easy. That's just my opinion. But if you have good arm strength, go for it. You're going to need this stuff right here. This stuff right here is called KTM mask. And every single thing that I'm mentioning, everything that I'm saying right now is listed below this video. Everything, all of the materials are listed below the video. They're listed below the video. And if you have a VIP pass, you can still access all of the materials in the Maker Academy weekend files, right? Once you log in, you can see all of my files and everything, right? Okay. So you're going to need that. So that's two things so far. A heat source. You're going to need KTM mask. You cannot use regular transfer tape because this is a specific mask that allows you to transfer the rhinestones from the flock. Hey, now. Okay, Linda. She put weights on there. Dumbbells. Do that. You can do that, Shawnee. You can do it. Do that. Okay. You're going to need something called rhinestone flock. I purchased my flock from Heat Transfer Warehouse. It looks like this. Okay. It's like what is it? Velvet? It feels like kind of like velvet. Like this is what rhinestone flock looks like. However, you can also get this from Eve's website, and I'm going to show you that. And stickers and designs. Okay. All right, Brian. So you can get it from her. She has rhinestone flock. Hers is purple. It's the same brand. This is Rocket Flock. It's called Rocket. I don't know if you can see that in there, but it's called Rocket Flock. And Eve's is the same brand. Hers is just purple. What is that, velvet? Yeah. So I've listed 3 things: heat source, KTM mask, rocket flock. You're going to need what's called a trim painter to brush the rhinestones in. You can find these. Now, I'm telling you, I found this at Walmart. You can get them at Walmart. You can get them at Lowe's, Home Depot. Any store that has a basic paint department, you can find these. Okay. Okay. What kind of auto press do I have? There's Eve. Yay! Thank you. Thank you, Eve. This is my happy face, Eve. Thank you so much. So you can get a brush like this. They also have them on Amazon. I did leave a link below the video in case you just want to get it from Amazon because you don't want to drive around town. You want to save your gas and your time, your energy, your effort, and all of that, right? Okay. So you can get these from Amazon or you can get them at Walmart. I got this one telling from Walmart. They have them in the paint department. They're close to where the, your tools are for where, whatever you do for paint. And now don't ask me what you do for paint because I'm not a painter. If I was, these walls wouldn't be white. Okay. So you're going to need that. So that's 4 things: a heat source, KTM mask. You're going to need the flock. You can get the flock from Eve's site, and you're going to need a trim painter. So that's 4 things so far in terms of you need these things. Okay. That's that. You're also going to need, you don't have to get this exact one, but I get these flexible cutting mats from Dollar Tree because now Dollar Tree is also in need of a name change because it's misleading. It used to be $1, but now it's $1.25, right? So they should be $1.25 tree or dollar and more, dollar and some change, dollar plus. Any of those would do, right? Okay. So you need these. And what you do with these is you put the template on here once it's been cut. Hey, Heather, thank you for being here. Okay. You bought the Cricut Auto Press in less than half a day. Took it back. Yeah, Sally, I don't have the Cricut Auto Press because we don't talk about, I don't have no comment. Anyway, these come with 2 mats in a pack. So they come with 2 in there, and you can use the front or the back. Okay? You understand what I'm saying? And when I say the template, I'm talking about any template you cut. So, for example, with the Merry and Bright, since it was 2 layers, 2 colors, I put one side of the template on the front, and I put the other side of the template on the back. Okay, so let me show you what I mean by that. If I can find it. Well, y'all don't need to see that one. Where did I put my template? Hold on. Did I put it right? Where did I put my, hold on, y'all, 1 second. Let me get my template. 1 second. I don't even see it. I don't see it. That is crazy. I don't see it. That is super crazy. That is crazy. I don't see it. Maybe I don't need to see it. Maybe you don't need to see it, Delonda. Let's see if it's in here. One. Let's see. That's crazy. It's totally. Okay. Okay, well, I don't see it. We'll use this as an example though. Hot fix transfer film. Probably. No, that's the sisterhood. That's not it. I don't know. Maybe I moved it, so I don't know. I don't know. No, that's not it. But anyway, so when I cut out a template, and this is the side of one, right? Merry and bright. So when you cut out a template and you place it on here, you can still use the other side of it. Okay. Hey, embarrassed. No, that's not it. That's a different template. But you understand what I'm saying? Okay. I don't know why it's not in here. This is not it though. This is that sisterhood template. I'll find it after the live is over. Okay, so I've listed 5 things. You need a heat source that's going to reach 350 degrees. You need the KTM transfer tape. KTM mask. I get this from Heat Transfer Warehouse. You need flock. I got this from Heat Transfer Warehouse, but you can also get it from Eve's website. Hers is purple. It's the same thing. You're going to need a brush to brush in the stones. You need something to put the template on after it's been cut. You also need rhinestones. Now, I get my rhinestones from Eve at the Baby's Booty. So let me see where she is, because she joined us, and I just told her 1 minute before I was starting that I was getting ready to start and to please join if she could. And I'm not even exaggerating. I mean, literally 1 minute. So like we started at 4:00 at 3:59. I sent her a text and said, Eve, I'm getting ready to go live. Not joking. Okay. And there she is. There she is. Okay. Y'all hear my dog? Just discovered your channel last night. Thank you for your visit. Oh, thank you so much, Vision Tune Art World. So if you all have found me as a result of going through Maker Academy Weekend, welcome aboard. And I'm glad you found me. Hey, Donzel, you are not late. You are what? Right on time. I am grateful, to Jennifer Maker for inviting me to be a part of her Maker Academy Weekend. It's my understanding it's the first time she's ever invited anyone, and I'm grateful. Hopefully you learned something from my tutorial. I know there's a lot of different crafters and a lot of different projects, and there's so many to do, but I'm thankful that you even took the time to stop and check it out, especially if you've never tried rhinestones. Trust me, this is the first time I've ever created a template. There was 2 colors, and I mean, if I had to do it all over again, it would take me the same length of time it did the first time, which was more than, I don't even want to tell you how long. It took a long time because I do not know what I'm doing. Thank you, Hillary. I appreciate that. Thank you, Nancy. Hey, Mickey Mouse. Yeah. So those are the things. Now, those are the things you must have. Those are the things you have to have those things. There's nothing else that, I would say like, oh, you can make it without it. I don't think you can. You might be able to. You might be able to do like people, when they can't find flock, they try other stuff. I have not tried that because just like you are a beginner, trust me when I say I am too. I like to consider myself as a Bling Junior Junior. Okay. If this was the royal family, I would not be in the family. Okay. Not even by marriage. Okay. Not through adoption, nothing. Nothing. Okay. So not like the queen, the princess, like any of no level. Okay. I just want to be crystal clear with you, okay? Because I am still very, very much a beginner. Okay. I just want you to know that. How many seconds in the heat press? 15. I do 15 seconds, Marta, but Eve on her rhinestone, she suggests 12. Now, before we go to her website, let me say this. Let me just be crystal clear about this. Right now, Eve has what's called a buy-in. And on her website, and I'm going to show you that, yes, you do need an SVG crystal. Yes. I'm not, Amanda. Trust me, I'm not even, I used to think of myself as like the cousin of the Duchess, but I'm not even that because that would still be considered like family. I'm not. Okay, I'm not. Like if the colors of royalty are like purple, my color would be like white. Okay, it's not like there's no purple in it. Okay, yeah. Okay, just want you to know that. I want to be clear. Um, with her website, there are going to be two options. You can do what's called a buy-in, which means you want to purchase a big amount of rhinestones and wait for about 30 days for them to come in, or you can do a buy now and buy a smaller amount. Now, if this is your very first time using rhinestones and you're not sure if you're even going to love this craft, if you're not sure that, this is something that you really could see yourself doing more than one time, I suggest doing the buy now and getting a small amount. When I say a small amount, let me show you what I mean. So on her website, she has the sets like this. This is considered as a 20 gross, right? This is, I would say it's a lot of rhinestones. I mean, it's enough, right? This color is red. So this is one of the options you could do. You could do this color right here is called green flame. So if you got two of these, I would say with that template, it's probably enough to make three shirts. Okay, or maybe a shirt and two bags, or two bags and a towel, or whatever combination of things. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, so you could do something like this, but if you think, you know what, Marion Bright is just the beginning, right? Delonda is a baby. I'm already at adolescent, right? Because there's levels to this, right? If you think you're beyond that, like I only did it just to support you, but I'm way beyond that, then you don't want to get this. This is nothing, right? You want to get something like this, right? You want to get a bigger container, or even something like this, right? See what I'm saying? See the difference? This is buy now. This is buy in. Okay. When you do the buy now, you'll get your order within 2 or 3 days. And I'm, estimating. When you do the buy in, you're going to wait for a minute. And you might even be tempted to email Eve and be like, did you get my order? Because it's been 5 days. And then she might respond and say, remember, it takes 30 days. And then you'll email her again in 10 days and say, I was just confirming that you got my order. And then she'll email you back and say, it's only been 10 days. Remember, I said it takes 30 days. And then you'll email her again. And then she'll email you again. Then she's going to block you. Okay? And I'm not speaking from experience. Okay. I'm not. Okay. But y'all have to do what y'all do. Okay. Let's go to her website. All right. So hopefully I've answered all of your questions about what you need. Now, one thing I did not mention that I do feel like is really good to have, and I did not have this the very first time. She will not block you. She will not block you because Eve comes from the Lord. Thank you, Eve. Okay. All right. That's so good. That is so noble. Okay. All right. One thing I did not mention that I do feel like it's not a necessity, but it's definitely something that's really good to have. And I didn't have one the very first time I brushed in a rhinestone template. And I was picking the rhinestones with my fingers, okay? Because I'm going to get them out of there. Now, what they say on I'm going to get you, sucker, you could take the window or the stairs. I took the window. I did it the hard way, okay? Either way, you're going what? Down. Um, this thing right here is called a wax pen, okay? This costs like $7. I paid $7 for this. It came just like this in a little thing. It even had a little cover on it like this. It came like this from Amazon. It is linked below the video. I did not have one of these my very first time, but I wish I did. Okay. So you don't have to have one. You didn't have to, but it'll be good if you do. Hey, Leslie. You remember that from I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker, don't you, Jamie? When they say you could take the window or the stairs. Either way, you doing what? You going down. The choice is up to you. Yeah, look. I can't. You can decide how you gonna handle this. All right. I'm gonna let y'all meet Milo. Sure do. Okay, yeah. Let y'all meet Milo in a minute. All right. Let me go to Eve. Should I just go to the babies? And Bay is babies. Babies booty, not baby booty. Babies, babies, babies. All right. So right there, this is what her website looks like. Let me make that bigger so y'all can really see it. Hopefully I can make it big enough so you can really see it. So when you get to her website, you'll see two options. You have what's called the buy in, or you have what's called the buy now. Now, right now, she has a buy in that's going on. Eve, what time does the buy in end tonight? I know it ends today, but what time? It's called Wintergreen, Debbie, and it's only available on the buy now. It's called Wintergreen. You cannot it a midnight Pacific Standard Time. Oh, what time is that? What time is it right now, though? Okay, so she said it ends at midnight Pacific Standard Time. Now I'm on Central Standard Time. And the time changed. We don't know. Okay, she said Pacific Standard Time. Okay, so anyway, right now she has what's called a buy in. Thank you so much, because I don't know what that means. 2 a.m. Central. Oh Lord, y'all about to confuse me. Somebody said 11. Somebody said 2. All right. Anyway, she has what's called a buy in right now, right? If I click buy in, you'll see this is what the first page of the website looks like. 2 a.m. Central. Thank you, Martha. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you, Gail. Okay. All right. And then you can scroll down. You can click right here where I'm hovering, where it says enter the buy in, or you can go right here where it says shop by color. It's called, let me type it in. Oh, I don't know if I can type it in. The baby's booty.com. Well, I hope I did it right. If it doesn't show up as a link, then I didn't do it right. Dimps, will you please enter Eve's website? Thank you for being here, Dimps. She's so good at it, y'all. I'm so terrible at it. The baby's booty. Make sure you put the S on there. Babies. Like the booty belongs to the baby. Whose booty is it? It's the baby's. Okay, so anyway, what I have found myself doing lately, and I'm not, I don't know if there's a right or wrong way to do this, but I have found myself doing this shop by color because I like to see all the color options and compare them. I just like to do that. I don't know why, but I have found myself doing that a lot. So I like to look at like what are all the whites and blacks and silvers and grays. And I like to look at them like this. So like if you click on black diamond, so this right here, this quantity in SS10, you will be getting 250 gross of this, right? That's the big one. That's the big container. And you can see what the rhinestones look like because they've taken a picture of all the different colors. So here's another picture of it. You can see how they sparkle and shine. And then here's even another picture of it. Okay. So I really like to do shop by color. Now you don't have to do it that way, but I like to do it that way. Okay. So I'm going to go back. You can look at it by color. You can see like, do I want Labrador? Do I want black diamond? What color do I really want to start out with? Let's go to the reds, right? So there's candy apple, which I love. This is one of the newer colors. It's the newest red they have. They have one that's called light cyan. That's what's on the shirt that I have on. Right? You can see it. See how light it is? And then they also have light cyan AB. It's more of a pink color. Hey, Bernadette. And then she has, these are called metal lights. And I just used metal lights for the very, very first time the other day. But they have like this one, for example, has the cyan in the middle. And then around it, there's a gold accent. Now these, in my opinion, brush in very easy. Eve, I didn't even realize how easily these brush in. Then she has one that's called silver cyan, which is also very, very pretty. If you look at some, let's go to the purples. So I just ordered this neon purple because I realized I did not have that. The green on my shirt is peridot. This one is very pretty too. Okay, let's go to the greens. So on the shirt that I have on right now, I have this color. This is the color. But on that shirt where I said I felt like it was too dark, I used emerald. See how much darker it is than peridot? Kelly, thank you for being here. You are not late. You are right on time. Okay, so now remember, all of the rhinestones that I used for my design for the Merry and Bright are SS10. You cannot use SS6 in this template. You cannot. And any template you purchase, you have to use the size rhinestones that the template was made for. Diana, don't be scared. Yeah, you will be hooked now. I'm not even gonna lie about that. I'm not even gonna try to sugarcoat it and make you think differently. So if you look here, you won't see the winter green, which is the newest green, because they're not included in this buy-in. Okay, so you can't get the winter green here. But if you're interested in going and getting the winter green, or like the smaller quantities, like because you just want to try it out, you would go to the the buy now, and click Bling now. And you can still shop by color, but you can see here's wintergreen. Now, right here, it's just showing you the stuff that I just recently reviewed. And it's because I have like a little, I need to go to like Blingaholics Anonymous, but I won't be anonymous. I'll be right there. They'll stand up and say, they were like, um, hello, Delonda. I'll stand up like, hi, my name is Delonda. Like, hi, Delonda. I'm like, I'm addicted to bling. And then everybody would be like, welcome. So this is this is emerald. But let me go back. Emerald is pretty, but this is wintergreen. Look at that. Look at that. So she has 37 of these available right now. Amanda, I'm gonna have to stand up first. I'm gonna be standing up first, and I'm gonna stand up loud and proud, wearing a bling shirt. Okay, this is wintergreen, and Eva, I have to say, I've already used all my winter greens. I'm gonna be ordering again, and I know that I can only order right now. I think Eve, are you going live tonight? I think she's going live tonight. She does Sundays at 8, Donzel. But anyway, emerald is pretty too, but it was just too, I felt like it was too dark. How you from Italy? You put yourself on rhinestone punishment? Okay, that's, well, if you put yourself on, you can all Eve, I'm gonna show y'all my shirt that I made for my I'll show y'all what I made. It's so pretty. But anyway, so when you're here, now let me stop sharing for 1 second and say what I gotta say about this. If you are a these are all hot fix. Oh yeah, Kelly, these are all hot fix. You attach all of these at one time. You attach all of these at one time. Okay. 3 hours and 10 minutes. Okay, good, Gail. I won't be by myself. If you are a beginner and you have never ever brushed in a rhinestone, you don't even you thought that you had to put them in one at a time like diamond art, I suggest you start with the buy now and get the small containers like this, because you won't be making such a huge investment and buying, a big thing of rhinestones that you might not ever use that you could end up sending to me. Now, if you want to send them to me, I will give you my P.O. box. Okay. How will you know what rhinestones to use? So let me show you an example. Eve, do your templates have the size on there? Let me go back and see. Most templates, when you purchase a template, even if you buy them from like Etsy or Creative Fabrica or anywhere, design bundles, they will tell you what size rhinestones you need. Even if you go to the rhinestone mechanic. Really? Yes. Okay. So let me go to back to Eve's site. So like if you go back to her website right here, see where let me make this big again. Oh, it is on full screen. Okay, perfect. All right, so if I go right here where it says Rhinestone Designs and I click on that, if you go right here, let's say, let's look at, um, okay, look right here. You see this breast cancer sunflower? This one says the size stones you need are SS6, and it tells you that it's a two-color template. And this one right here says it's made for SS10. Okay. So wherever you purchase the template, it'll tell you. Like on this one right here, I clicked on it. I'm making it bigger so you can see it. It tells you you're going to need SS6. You need 638 of this color, of this brown or topaz color. You need 564 of the red ones. You need, 402 of this goldish color. You see that? Yeah. Okay. Y'all can just send them to me. You ain't gotta, I don't want you to go through that. You shouldn't have to struggle. So this is really good, Debbie. So that means it's 36 left. Okay. That's all right. I'm gonna get me some wintergreen. Yes, I already used my. I only had a little bit anyway. I only had one little thing. See how Ryan? That's like addicts. They get defensive. Like, which means you used them already. Well, I only had 12. That's how they get. That's how addicts are. They have to defend why they are finished with it already. All right. So anyway, that's how it works. Okay. So whenever you purchase a template, it should tell you the size of the rhinestones you need. Now, some templates will even tell you how many rhinestones you need. But because I'm such a beginner, I didn't do that part. I'm sorry. Hey, is it Tamara or Tamra? I'm gonna say Tamra. Okay. So hopefully that helped. All right. So I hope I answered your questions. I hope I did. You need a heat source that's going to go up to 350 degrees. You can use an easy press. Can I just please call it a Cricut press? I don't want to be forced to call it that. Oh, Marissa, that's a great question. Eve, can you answer Marissa's question? What does AB stones mean? She explained it to me. Okay. It's not difficult. Would you like to see me brush in a template? Yes, please hit the thumbs up. I will brush in a template so you can see what I mean. It's not hard. I promise it's not. Okay. So I'm going to brush in a template that's already cut. Okay. I'm not cutting one because if I were to use my Cricut and cut a template, some of y'all have to call in tomorrow. They're like, I was going to come to work, but Delonda was still cutting her template with her Cricut. Okay. Because when I cut that template, I just want you to know, I'm going to be honest. That Cricut takes 30 it for the merry and bright. And I'm not exaggerating, I'm not being funny. Like I still love my Cricut. Like when you have kids, like when you have kids, right? You have a baby. Like let's just say you have more than one kid. Like I do. I have 3 kids that I've given birth to, right? You have a baby, right? Like let's just say this is my baby. Like this is my son. It's my first baby. You love that baby so much. You like, I just love you so much. Oh, you my baby. I love you, right? And then you have another baby. you still love this baby, but you have to love this baby too, right? Because you have to love all of them, right? You still love this baby, but you love this baby, and then you have another baby, then you still love that baby, right? Eventually, sometimes you have to put this baby down because this baby this baby needs you more because this is a newer baby. You still love the first baby, but like you can walk. This baby is not even crawling yet, right? You gotta love. That's how I feel about my cricket. Like the cricket is still my baby. It's just older. This is my older baby. And it takes 33 minutes to cut each part of that template on a cricket. Okay? I want you to know that. Now, if you have a Romeo, it might take 16 minutes, maybe at the most. Maybe. And at the most. Right? Okay? Want you to know that. Okay? I'm just telling you, still you love the baby, but have y'all downloaded this template yet? Have y'all? Sharon Davenport, that Romeo is just amazing. Yes, Jamie, yes. Silhouette, is Silhouette fast, Joan Kelly? I don't know anybody who has a Silhouette. Is it fast? I don't know about it. Have y'all downloaded this template yet? You already wore? Oh, good, Sharon. Okay. So you see how it's like very close together. It really should have been like separated, like in my opinion. I didn't know what I was doing. Oh, that's so good. Super carrots. Yeah. Okay. It's quicker than, yeah, it's very fast. This template, it's a pinned comment. It's a pinned comment. You should be able to see it. It should be pinned to the top. Miss Victoria, I don't know what's going on with you because it's in the group like 5 or 6 times. And it's in the chat from the last time I was live in the group. I'm Miss Victoria, you have to get it together. And it's a pinned comment. It's like the very first comment that I pinned. I pinned it myself. I don't know. And I hesitate to even do it again, like put it right here again, because somebody's gonna say, I missed it. Like, even though it's like really literally pinned right there. It's literally, and I'm not even exaggerating or being funny, it's literally pinned right there. And I just want to tell y'all that readers are leaders. Readers are leaders. And even though I'm gonna watch, I'm gonna pin it right here. I'm gonna post it right here again. Somebody's gonna still reach out to me and say, I didn't see it. It's the big blue is the one that says sign up for my email. I just shared it right there again. That's me. That's me. This is me. Right there. That's me. That's me. That's the link. If you click on that link, yes, if you click there, and then you're going to put your name and your email address. When you do that, you're signing up to be on my email list. And then if you just give it like 5 seconds, it's going to pop up and you'll see this template. And then what you do is you just download it and then you upload it into Cricut Design Space or Leonardo Design Studio or whatever software. You could upload it into Silhouette Studio, whatever. Hey, Angel. Okay. So Dimps just shared it again. Dimps shared it a lot of times. Somebody's still going to send me a message either on Instagram or Facebook and say, Delonda, I was live, but I didn't get the template. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what you say. Okay, so here's the template, right? So I'm gonna brush this in front of you. Let me turn on my heat press. Hey, me. You made it, me. Hey. They do, dimps, they do. And then that just becomes the focus of the whole thing. And people miss the whole, all the content because they're just like, I couldn't find the template. So, um, can I just be honest and say one thing, y'all? Can I just say something? I need to come closer, y'all can hear my see my lips and my teeth. Yeah, you want me to say it? Can I say Bueller? Is this thing on? Hello, can I just say it? Can I? Can I? Please, can I say it? Please, can I say this? Can I please just say, just somebody just give me the go ahead, just so I can just say what I can say. Okay, thank you, Priscilla. How do I like my HTV Rhine? I like it. I like it. I like it best for DTF transfers. New Life 45. I like it best for DTF transfers because when you have it on and like you have the DTF powder already on the film and you want to cure it, you can just have it under there and it'll be curing the DTF. So I really prefer it for that. I love it for that. Okay. So normally I'm not this honest on YouTube. I'm normally just share this kind of honesty with my Facebook group, but I'm getting ready to say it, and I hope y'all receive this with love and understanding, because um, I am not a content creator who does yeah, once you click send me the template, if you just wait for like 5 seconds, it's going to pop up. Okay, I promise you it is. Thank you, Elevate Artistry. um Heather, we not, you banned from Facebook, embarrassed? Oh Lord. Oh, what did you do? Oh, that's juicy. That's so juicy. I am not one of those content creators, and I'm telling you the truth because I want you to know, especially if you just found me recently, I want you to know what you're getting yourself into, right? I am not a content creator who spends a lot of time with one-on-one stuff. I really don't do any one-on-one support. So oftentimes people will reach out to me in Messenger or like on Instagram, like to do DMs and stuff like that and try to get help like that. I that's not the kind of support I give. I don't I can't. It's virtually impossible. And I don't know, super carrots. I don't know. I just want you to know that that is not the best way to get help. And it actually doesn't really help you, because what you will think, or what it turns into without any intention on anybody's part, is you will think, let me just ask Delonda really quick about this question, and then that question will turn into another question, which will turn into another question, and then before you know, we're in a one-on-one support. And it doesn't really benefit you, because you will think that every time you have a question that you can just reach out to me and I'm just going to answer your question. And I can't do that. I can't commit myself to that. And it doesn't help you anyway. I have established a Facebook group that is supportive, that is encouraging, that is helpful and kind. And really, the rules in that group are very simple. If you see something that somebody posts, you have options. You can like it, love it, or keep scrolling. That's it. That's it. And that community is a community of help. So it's not like everyone in the community looks to me for support, because that is unreasonable to think that I can help everybody every time they have a question. It's unreasonable. And I don't even have a big group. My group is not even, we're right at 7,000. We don't even have a lot of people. And there is not a team. There is no team that works with Delonda. It's Delonda, right? So I don't have my husband supports me. He provides, the opportunity for me to be retired and do this, but he doesn't. That's the support. That is the support. Okay. So all of the support that I give is for the community, at the whole community. So it's not one-on-one. Let me just ask Delonda this quick question. Mm-mm. I don't do it on Instagram. I don't do it on Facebook. If you ask me a question about a specific video on YouTube, I will try to answer that question, because anybody can see that question. Because other people who have that exact question, they can see the answer to that. That's the best I can do. I don't do one-on-one support by email. There are content creators who do one-on-one support. There are. But guess what? You have to pay for it, right? They don't just say, you can just call me anytime and I'm just gonna answer your question. And it's not that I'm not, that I don't have any humility, or that I'm not, I think I'm better than you, because I don't think I'm better than anyone. And that's not even my goal. My goal is to not be better than anyone, but my goal is to be honest and just tell you up front, because people will say, oh, Delonda's so nice, Delonda's so, and until they send me a message and then I don't respond. They're like, I hate Delonda. I've always hated her. So I just want you to know that. And, so if you have just found me recently, welcome. I'm glad you found me. I hope that you are finding my content helpful. But I also want you to know that I can't. It's unreasonable to think that I can offer that kind of support where it's always just going to be me and you, or you can tag me in your question and I'm going to respond right away, because it just doesn't work that way. Okay. I'm so I'm telling you this with love and humility and honesty. I'm always going to be me, and I can't be anybody else. I don't want to be anybody else. I love me. God created me to be me, right? I have to be me. So I hope you understand, and I hope you really receive what I'm saying with love and compassion and honesty. Okay. So I want to be clear about that. If I had somebody that could answer your questions, I'd be like, get on over there and answer those questions. But when you see a response, it's from me. It when it says like crafting with Delonda, like, Delonda, what paper was that you used? And you see a response, it's from me. Okay. Thank you so much, Sally. I just want to be clear about that, and I don't want you to, you know, I I I want to be clear. I want to be honest about it, and I want to be clear about it. Okay. So this is in my opinion template. Now y'all see how many times it's been shared. I shared it. It's a pinned comment. It's right there on the screen. I shared it a whole bunch of times. Somebody's still gonna say they can't find it, but I'm just telling you, it's there. I'm leaving right there. Here it is. I'm gonna brush it in so you can see just how it is. Jamie, I want the growth to be organic, and to me, it has been organic, and I'm very thankful for that. I don't take this platform or any platform lightly, because I know that people can spend their time anywhere they want to spend it, and they're going to spend it with someone who adds value, right? So I do want to add value. I want you to feel like you're learning from me. I want your time to be, I want it to add value to your life. But I have to be honest and say that that's not the kind of, I want to have a community of learners. I want to have a community. That's what I consider my Facebook group as. It's a community of support. So when people come in and ask a question, their question is not for Delonda. Only Delonda can answer my question. No. Anybody who knows the answer can answer your question. Not just me. Because sometimes I don't even know the answer, especially if it's about cardstock. What pound? How does cardstock have pounds? I don't even understand that. Okay? I'm just telling you. Now, let me move this table up so I can brush this thing in so y'all can see what I'm talking about. I'm just telling you. Community of help. So I'm moving the table up so y'all can see it better, so y'all can see what I'm doing. And now I could move but y'all can see that, right? Y'all can see that really good. See that? Okay. So I'm just going to use these candy apple. This is Jackie. I really prefer SS10 for every. Let me get down here. Hey, Jackie. So I really prefer SS10 for everything because SS6, even though they're more blingier, I just had a hard time with them. I didn't do a good job. I did not. I did not do a good job. I only tried them once, and I did not do a good job. Okay. So here it is, candy apple. Okay. So I'm just gonna pour a generous amount. When I say a generous amount, right? Think about Thanksgiving, right? You at somebody's house and you say, "Give me a generous amount of mashed potatoes," right? And then they do this. Was that generous? Was that generous? Be like, no, give me another scoop. Give me a heap. Give me a give me a trough. You understand what I'm saying? So if somebody says a generous amount, be generous. Put that a lot, a bunch, huge, big. You get where I'm going? So generous, be generous, right? Pour a lot of them. Okay, like that. All right. Get where I'm going with this? Yeah. Okay. So, and I made this design, and the reason why I made this is because I feel like every time I'm on, I feel like people ask me questions, and all I can give you is what? My opinion. Gobs. Yes, embarrassed. That's it. Gobs. A whole bunch. More than most. Right? And then after you pour a generous amount, you just brush them into those holes. That's it. So the same thing you're going to do with that Merry and Bright. You're going to get the first part of the template. You're going to get it cut out with your Cricut. You got 33 minutes. You got time to go down there and saute some meat. You got time to, you got time to do stuff. You can go to the grocery store. You can do a 30-minute workout. You can go for a walk, do like a 2-mile, 3-mile walk. Come back. It'll be halfway finished with your Cricut. Okay. You can do that. So I'm just brushing this in. And the reason why you pour a lot, because they brush in easier when you have a lot, right? Now, I don't know about other rhinestones if they brush in this easily, but I feel like Eve's do. Can y'all see that well? Let me see if I can move that closer. If I take this down, oh Lord, can y'all still find it? Now, the link to this template is also in my community tab. I've shared it on Instagram. I've shared it in Facebook a whole bunch of times. I shared it the last time I was live. I shared that this exact template at least 15 times. At least. Okay. Okay. So, I don't know. When I used to work in, I used to be a tech specialist, and people would have problems with their computer. And I get over there and go check it out. I'd be like, it's probably user error. They'd be like, yeah, it is. I'm like, yes, it's you. You're the user. Is the user. Who is the user? You. Okay. So there's a dark one right here. So this is where that wax pen will come in handy, unless you just want to like, be like picking them out. Y'all, I don't think I'll ever offer one-on-one support because I just think like, what would we be talking about? What would we be saying? Like, girl, did you see um Real Housewives of Potomac? What was she wearing? All that. That's what I feel like it would turn into. Cause I don't know. Then how do you charge for that? I don't know. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. That's not my style. That's not my style. No, not knocking it, but not it's not for me. Y'all understand why I'm not brush? Hey, Monique, why I'm not brushing in the Marion Bright, right? Because I want to respect the work that Jennifer Maker and her team have done to put Maker Academy Weekend together. And if I do it here, then that's not really being respectful of all the work they've put in. So really, you need to go download the file from there. If you did not get a VIP pass, it's not too late. You can still use my link. It's linked below the video, or you can not. You can use anyone's link. It's fine. You can use anyone's link. But I enjoyed it. I was amazed. Like she has I can't even imagine all the hard work that went into putting that all together, all the scheduling, and it was amazing. I was blown away. It was so good. So well put together. And she kept her cool. I mean, it was fantastic. I didn't watch all of it, but the parts that I saw were so good. Brushing them in, look over them. Yes. Thank you, Diana. I appreciate that so much. I was so honored to be even invited, you know? I was honored to be invited to something like that. Because if you think about it, when someone invites you to be a part of something they're doing, that means they see value in your work. I know my half my face is cut off, but y'all know what the rest of it look like. These are, well, I don't know what size the holes are, but this template is SS10. I love seeing my name on the list too. Yeah. So I mean, even when she invited me, I told my husband, I was like, Peter, I said she invited me to Maker Academy Weekend. He was like, what's that? So I'm just using this for right now to scoop these up and put them back. I do have a Bling scoop too. You can also purchase that from Eve's website. Yeah, give it a good old college try. Maybe that's what I need to make my next template. Give it the good old college try. Can you see what I'm doing? Just putting it back in there. I saw it but she kept her cool. She kept her cool, baby. I would have had to be on mute. Gail, I would have had to be on mute. Woo! I would have had to be on mute because when I brushed in this template, the Merry and Bright, and it was Merry and Right, and my daughter was the one recording me. Boy, I had a lot of words I wanted to say to her. I had to remember that I gave birth to her and that, God gave it to me as a gift. Like, I had some things I wanted to say. I had some things I wanted to say, but I just stared at her for a long time. I just stared at her for a long time. My kids do not like that. I stared at her for a long time. I stared at her for a very long time. So, I mean, she didn't even, it was nothing I could say. I was tired. It was late. Like, girl, you sat here and watched me brush in Mary and Wright. You ain't say nothing. Okay. So this one I took it out because it's black. I don't know. Let me show y'all what I do with my extra rhinestones like this. Watch, I can't find any. Oh, right here. When I'm on live. So whenever I drop a rhinestone or if I find one in my carpet, I just keep them in this little bag. And I just put them. So I have a whole little mixture of rhinestones in here. These are rhinestones that I found in my carpet. Okay, that's what this is. Yeah, it was worth it. It's well worth it because you have lifetime access, which is, oh, see, look, can y'all see that? I don't know if you can, but look, oh, you can't. I missed the spot right here. So I missed a rhinestone. So before you move them from the flock, so now pretend like this is merry and bright, right? We're pretending. We're put on your pretending hat. Let me get my pretending hat. I gotta show y'all what Peter bought me last time I went to the Rockets game. I gotta show y'all what he bought me. Okay, so this is my pretending hat. Okay, this is my pretending hat, right? So pretend this is merry and bright, merry and bright, merry and bright, merry and bright. So before I do anything, right, I think I got it all. I have all of my stones. I check. Let me double check. I'm going over with my finger. I'm double checking to make sure I don't have any doubles, right? I'm double checking. I'm double checking. This is Delonda double checking, double checking, double checking. I don't have any rhinestones. I don't have any extras, right? And all of my holes are filled in. I see one that's not filled in. Let me fill it in, right? So I'm just get one out of here and just fill it in. But if I had a wax pen, I would have used it, right? So fill it in. Then I would get my KTM mask, okay? KTM mask. That's this stuff, right? This stuff is very sticky the very first time you use it. It's very sticky, but I'm going to just cut a piece of it off, right? If I was a pair of scissors, where would I be? Right here. So you want to cut a piece that's bigger than this because it should be able to cover the whole thing, just like if you were using transfer tape for a bottle, a water bottle, or something else that you were going to be cutting like a regular adhesive vinyl, right? You just cut a piece, and I'm sure this is big enough, and it doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, so I got that right. So with the KTM, yeah. But do y'all want to see what Peter bought me last time I went to the Rockets game? Because you're gonna want to see it. I know you're gonna want to see it. And we got to go on the court and we were hyping them up. It was so good, but it wasn't on TV. But anyway, okay, so KTM mask, right? So then you just take the this is like transfer tape, right? And like with any other transfer tape, it's good as long as it's still sticky. As long as it's still sticky, you can use it, right? So I'm just take this off, right, like that. And then because it's so sticky, I'm moving my hair because this long and luxurious, right? You take it. This is what I do. Like I just stick it to myself, and then take it off. Then I stick it to myself again, then I take it off because it's very, very sticky, right? It is not a bull's hat. I don't even know what that is. Bulls for, we're missing some letters. Okay. Anyway, right? So then we do this taco method, right? Hey, Dana. Hey, Dana. Right? So then we just do this and we put it down fast. We don't wait. Commit, don't quit. Like just like that. Uh-oh. I see some that I didn't cover. Let me show you what I'm gonna do. Being very, very careful. Let me get another piece. I'm gonna just cut a piece from here. Let me just try to cut a piece from right here. You'll see some that I did not cover. Hope I'm not confusing you. I hope I'm not confusing you. I hope I'm not confusing you. Right? So I'm gonna just put this right here. All right, so the whole thing needs to be covered, right? Yeah, buttload, whatever, right? Whatever's your word, right? Commit, don't quit, right? Right? Yeah. Yeah, so I got it, right? So look, right? So I have all of my whole template is covered with the KTM mask, right? Y'all with me? You following? All right, coming from Montana. All right, you see what I'm saying? So let me get a quick shirt. Y'all gonna be y'all gonna be loving it. Hold on. Wait till I show you what Peter bought me. You'll be like, oh my god, that is so cute. I can't wait to show it to you. I'm gonna show it to you at the end. I'm gonna wear it for the next game. All right, so I like using black shirts. I'm a black shirt person. I just love black shirts. Black shirt. Y'all hear Milo doing his thing? That's what he likes to do. Okay, so I'm just gonna fold it in half. Now we're pretending that this is what? Merry and bright. Merry and bright, merry and bright, merry and bright, merry and bright, merry and bright. Fold the shirt in half. I have the heat press set at 350 degrees. I'm just doing a quick pre-press. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, sorry about that. Just kidding. Hi. Hi, everybody. Okay, we're going back up. Heat press. I should have pressed it with my easy press to see how, but I haven't been working out. Haven't been to the gym since 2022. Okay, so anyway, shirt, crease. See my crease? Crease. This is Merry and Bright. This is Merry and Bright. This is not in my, this is Merry and Bright. So then, right? So then I'm just going to take this. Now I'm making sure, let me go back, make sure you can see that. I'm making sure that all of the rhinestones are on the transfer mask, the KTM mask. I'm making sure of it, right? And if I peel this up and I see that any rhinestones are still on this flock, I'm going to put it back down. See what I'm doing? Peeling this off, peeling it back, right? Peeling it back, peeling it back. And all of my rhinestones should be on here. Uh-oh, Gigi, just keep listening, Gigi. Gigi, you way behind in the chat. Uh-oh, see, look. Oh, look, see, I see one that I didn't pick up. Do y'all see that in the O? Do y'all see that in the O? Jamie, you have a good eye. Hopefully y'all can see that, right? So I can put it back down and pick that up. It's still down there. Oh, you being ornery. Oh, you being ornery. So you just rub it, right? Get that. It's still not coming up. I might have to. Let me see. You got one that's not coming up. It wants to stay down for some reason. It's still there. Let me try it again. I still want to pick it up from there. This is where a wax pen comes in handy. This is where a wax pen comes in handy. Okay, I got it. All right, so you see that? No, this still I think this still an old flock. So I got all of my stones on here. All at one time. So we're not doing any one by one, right? See that? So I'm going back over here. I've already done a pre-press on my shirt. My heat press is set to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. And I've already done a pre-press. Now, I do mine for 15 seconds, but if you look on Eve's containers, it tells you to do it for 12 seconds. I do mine for 15 seconds, but you could do yours for 12, okay? And then I'm going to just put this down here in the middle. And I'm going to press this. I want to press this. No Teflon, no parchment. You don't need that. I'm going to just press that for 15 seconds. You do 20 seconds, James? Okay. I should have used my wax pen. Now I'm going to turn my heat press off because I'm actually finished with it. I should have used the easy press to see how it would have worked. All right, so here's my shirt, right? And I'm going to just peel this off. And that's it. That's it. Nothing else. Okay. So if you were using the Merry and Bright, you would press whatever color you brushed in first, press it for the 12 to 15 seconds, peel it, then put the other template on top. So do, if you're doing green first, do green first. And then you're going to put the red on top. Or if you're doing red first, do red first. Do it however you want to do it. Now, I saw somebody in my Facebook group, she used pink and green, and it was very pretty. Okay. So, but it's just that easy. You pour a generous amount, a lot, a bunch, heaps, a whole bunch, gobs, whatever word, right? And then you brush them in, make sure they're all brushed in the holes, right? You just brush them all in. Use your KTM mask. Make sure it's not too sticky. You do want it to be sticky, but not too sticky. And then you make sure they're all on there. Then you take the whole thing and then put it over there on the heat press and press it. Okay? It has glitter in the back of the stone. So in the back of the stone, it's like gray. There's an adhesive on the back of the stone. Okay? Where can you get this file? Let's review that. Where can we get this file? Where have I seen this file shared? I've seen this file shared somewhere before. Somewhere. Where have I seen this file shared? I've seen it. What color green did I use? I used two different ones because I did two different shirts. This one is peridot, and it's this. But this one is it this one? Let's see. This one was emerald, but the new color is wintergreen. And I told y'all I would show you what I made. This one is emerald. See how dark it is in comparison to this one? So you could do either one. You don't even have to use red and green. You can use green and white. You can use blue and white. That might be pretty. Like, that might be pretty. Blue and white. There, she has a neon white. She has like all the colors. Yes. At the top, Demp shared it like 6 times. I pinned it. I shared it. It's in my Facebook group. It's on the community tab of my YouTube channel. It's in my Facebook group. I shared it on Instagram. I'm telling you, I shared it a lot of times. Last time I was live and I did rhinestones with my Romeo, I shared it too. So if you ever say, Delonda, I've tried and I just can't find that template, I'm gonna tell you to just go back through the comments. You know, you can always find the comments. Did y'all know that? Like, if you're ever watching a live, like the replay of a live video, you can always go back and find the comments. Okay. You can always go back to like the live chat and see what people were saying. Okay. It's better to do that. It's going to stay up, Dorothy. It's not going anywhere. Okay. All right. Yeah, I might do it in blue and white. I didn't even think about that. How do you do a gradient? Like a ombre look, you have to buy a file that's already like that. Okay. Emerald with light cyan. That's what this is. No, yes, this is emerald and light cyan. That's what this is. This is emerald and light cyan. This is, that might not be true. I think this is emerald and candy apple. This is peridot and light cyan. So you can do any colors. You can do any colors you want, but you have the template. You need to get the stuff, okay? I always get my rhinestones from Eve. If you are planning to buy a big amount, you guys, I suggest you just don't wait, because she has a buy-in that's going on right now, and it ends tonight at something Pacific time. I only know Central time. Central time is 2 a.m. Okay? Yeah, I have never tried that. Okay, what time, Eve? Tell us the time one more time. This is, go to her shop, the baby's booty. Okay, let me share that to you one more time. Right, so this is her shop. You can buy rhinestone templates from her. This is a kit I highly suggest you get if you are just getting started and you want to have, not that, sorry, that, not in your, Mary, when you, let me show y'all what happens. Let me just click the link. Let me go back. I'll go back to that template in 1 second. But I suggest getting this beginner bling kit, because it comes with 2 ice chips of rhinestones. It comes with 2 templates for you to brush in. It comes with this brush. It comes with the bling scoop. It comes with a wax pen and this big bling brush. And it also comes with the tweezers. She didn't show that on here, but it comes in this little bag, and it's just so cute. You get all of that for $55. Okay. So that is that for her. But she also has on the store, she also has the beginner kit. Where is that, Eve? Is it on here? Where you can buy, your favorite person will do it, you know that. Is it on here, Eve? Where you can get the, I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it. Let me see. I don't see it. Let me go back to the buy. Yeah, the beginner bling kit. I didn't see that. Bling tools. I don't see the colors with the 8 colors. No, the one with the 8 colors. Oh, it's only under the buy in. Let me go back to the buy in. Not this. Let me go back to the buy in. Hold on. So I want to show you. Oh, it's only in the buy in. Okay, the baby's booty. Okay. So right here, if you go to buy in, you'll see the option to get, I think this is a good way to start. You get an SS10 set of 8 colors. Now the colors are already standard. You don't get to choose them, but this is a great way to start because you pretty much get a rainbow of colors. And this is a good starting point. Okay. So it shows you what it looks like, and then it explains what a gross is right there. Ice chipper, you pick your own colors. You pick your ice chipper, you pick your own colors. Own colors. Okay. Okay, so you can get that for $95. All right. Okay, so let me stop sharing this for 1 second, and I want to show y'all something, how to download the template. Let me go. Let me click copy. Okay, let me go to share screen. So if you click the link to get the template, the In My Opinion template, y'all following me? You understand where I am? Bueller, Bueller. Bueller, Bueller, Bueller. Yes, okay, Crystal Kennedy said yes. So if you click that link that said you want to sign up for my email, if you are already signed up for my email, you're not signing up again, you're just getting the template. However, if you have not signed up for my email, you're not on any of my email distribution list, you would type in your first name and your email address. So let's just say I type in my name and my email address. Let me show you what's going to happen. I'm going to type in my name. I'm going to type it in the way it is often misspelled on YouTube. Delongs. Okay. Then I'm going to type in my email address. I'll use that one. And then I'm going to click send me the template. And then I'm just going to wait. And once I wait, there it is. It's going to pop up. And then I would click download. This is an SVG. Okay. So for anyone who's saying they didn't get it, they didn't see it, it didn't work, you saw me just do it right. This right here, this piece of paper, it looks like a piece of paper, and then you see it right there and it's little, and it tells you right here, this size right here, right here, this is the size of the template. You cannot resize the template. The size is the size. Okay? This is the size. The size is the size. So then you will click download and you will save it wherever you want to save it. And then once you get to Cricut Design Space, you would upload it into Cricut Design Space, and then you would cut it out and then you would brush it in. Okay? Okay, I'm going to stop sharing. And I'm going to share this again. Okay? All right. Okay, good, Mary. All right. All right. Now, have we accomplished our goal? To answer questions about the Marion Bright Rhinestone template, have we accomplished our goal? Have we accomplished our goal? Shanita, I just showed how to do it. Go back a few minutes. Go back through, like rewind it a little bit, and you'll see exactly how to do it. I just demonstrated it. Okay. Okay. Did we accomplish our goal? Okay, good. All right, let me say my say and then we'll get on out of here. Okay. Hopefully y'all learned something from me. And if you are new to me, wait. I told you I was gonna show you what Peter told me at the game. Hold on, let me go get it. Hold on, let me go get it. Let me go get it. Let me go get it. Y'all going to love it. Y'all going to love it. You're going to love it. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. Y'all look at it and be like, girl, that is you. That is just so you. Wait till y'all see this. Yeah, boy. Oh my gosh. Isn't this so me? Isn't this so me? I look at this. This is so me. Yeah, boy. Oh, oh. Do y'all see this? Isn't this so me? Can't you just see it? Can't you just see it? Oh, this is taking my love of the Rockets to another level. Oh, it's so good. It's so me. It's so me. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Be like, yeah, Rockets, go Rockets, go Rockets. Oh Lord. Big D, that's me, Rhinestone Rocket D. Oh Lord. Okay. Crazy. Flavor Flav D. Oh, I'm wearing this to the game. Lizzie, I am wearing this to the next game. What? I'm wearing this. We are season ticket holders. Baby, we love the Rockets. I'm wearing this to the next game. I'm wearing this. I'm wearing it. Oh Lord, y'all are too much. Y'all are crazy. Okay, it's not me. It's literally, clearly you. Okay. All right, let me say my Big D. I just had to have it. It's just so me. Um, all right, so y'all have gotten all the questions answered. Y'all, Diane, she's gonna be on tonight, Diane, on her channel. She's gonna show you everything, okay? Because if you just rewind the video, I promise you can find it. He is into my shenanigans, Tanya. He is here for it. Now I did ask him to help me organize these rhinestones, and that was a hard no. He was like, "Girl, I'm not touching no rhinestones." He totally said no. Like he really doesn't say no to much, but he said no to that. Okay, bling, check. All right. So anyway, if you get if you go on Eve's website, you can get one of these and you can get 6 different colors. This thing is everything. It's like clearly amazing. And I think I have 11. I think I have 11 of these. I bought a lot of rhinestones. Okay, but because I love them. I love them. And I already have my next 3 colors that I got to order. Take a picture, you wear it. Yeah, Ellie, you don't know. You be like, no, we holding hands the whole game. When we cheer, we're gonna be holding hands, cheering together. We're gonna be right there together. Oh Lord. Okay. Okay, so let me say my say. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. I'm glad we have accomplished our goal. If you found me through Jennifer Maker, welcome. Welcome. Glad you found me. Wanted you to know, how we do things. I'm very thankful, grateful to Jennifer Maker for inviting me to her Maker Academy weekend. I hope you were able to learn something from me and get the template downloaded and get it brushed in. Um, I have enjoyed spending time with you. When I'm live, we laugh, we talk, we chat, we do the things. But when I'm in a tutorial that is recorded, it's not as, it's, we're getting down to the business, okay? I would love to, help you in any way I can. But remember, everything I do is for the public, right? I don't do like private support. That is, I cannot, and I don't want to have that kind of community. I want to do everything that's public, right? So if your question is for something about I've done on a video, it's better to just ask your question under the video. But thank you so much for spending your time with me. I know you could have spent your time anywhere, and I really do appreciate you spending your time with me. I do suggest that you get in on the buy-in because it does end tonight at some point in the universe, and the time has changed in Houston. So, right now is what, 5:51 p.m. Central Standard Time, and I'm not sure what time it is where you are, but the buy-in is going to end tonight. If you're not sure about the buy-in, you want to get a smaller quantity, do the buy now. That doesn't ever end. It's always open. You can just order small quantities and, get started that way. I have to say what I say about road rage. I'm just going to always be serious and say, just don't even get yourself involved in it. It's just not worth it. When you get in your car to leave your house and go somewhere, your goal is to get where you're going. So if somebody is in a situation where they want to have road rage with you, don't even be their second. It takes two, right? So don't even involve yourself. You turn your music up, you keep your eyes on the road, you stay focused so you can get where you're going, even if that means you're gonna be what? Late, right? It's better to arrive alive than to not arrive, right? I need to put that on the bling. Okay, we want to get where we're going. We don't need to give them any finger, no gesture, no neck, no explanation, no questions, none of that. People are going through stuff and they take it out when they get in their car and then they're on their road, right? So just don't do it. Do not get involved in road rage. It is senseless, and it doesn't have to happen. That person who's trying to have road rage with you, they need you to interact with them. Don't. Okay? People are unhinged on the road. Don't get yourself involved because we got crafts to make. Okay? All right? Okay? So thank y'all for spending time with me. I love you so much. I do. And I don't want anything to happen to you because I want you to be right here what? Crafting. I want you to be asking for the template. When was the template again? I couldn't find it. I want you to be asking. I'd rather you asking for that template 200 more times than to be involved in road rage. Okay? Okay? All right. Hopefully it was helpful. I'm gonna go downstairs somewhere and just go be Flavor Flav D for a minute. Y'all go find E tonight. She's gonna be live at 8 o'clock on her channel. The baby's booty. Don't type it without the S. Might end up on Dateline. That's a whole nother story. We'll talk about that later. Okay? Okay. If y'all didn't like the video, like the video. If you didn't like the video, go like the video. If you didn't like the video, go like the video. Like the video. Like. Okay? Yeah, boy. Okay. You go strong. That's it. All right. Bye, y'all.